Alright, now back with more Devil May Cry 2.
Woo!
One thing I forgot to mention, this game also starts the well, not painful, at least in this game, kind of arduous task of not using items to get a better ranking.
Yeah.
Because in games after this one, you are actually kind of graded harshly if you use any items. So,
Which, I mean, I get, but, like, at the same time, it's kind of fucking stupid. Let's be
well,
real here.
yeah, kind of, but it also just shows how much you're a badass in this game, you know?
Yeah, but, like, this sounds like the antithesis of oh, I need to save this item in case I need it, you know?
Hmm.
I get it, but it's, like, it's kind of stupid you're gonna, like, kill your rank just not to do anything.
Well, you'll kill your rank if you do use an item, so, you know.
Yeah,
Take
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah, take that as you will. And this is another reason why I don't like this game, though, because it's also a drab to look at.
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. Like, I mean, this looks cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, this area looks cool. But, like, now that it's just continuing to be this exact same thing, I'm like, huh. Also, it's very, very gray.
Gray.
This game just feels depressing.
Hey, you know what this game reminds?
Depressing.
You know what this game reminds me of, John?
Depression.
Shadow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say the only level in Shadow that's colorful is Digital Circuit and the other digital area. But even then, that's really the only level.
I mean, it's not as drab as this, at least.
No. The fact that we got all those colorful cartoon characters there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the world is like dark purple, dark gray, black, brown, puke green, shit brown. I don't know.
I don't know. I think the stages had a little bit more color than people give it credit for.
Yeah.
You know?
Until I get to that game, which, yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, even like I'm just like looking back up screenshots. I mean, yeah, it is darker colors for sure, a lot. But like I don't know, man. Some of these still pretty colorful. Don't forget, you still have the arc too. You know.
Oh yeah, who could forget about the art?
You got those nice blues and such, and the greens.
Yep.
You have Eggman's castle, which has like the bright red of the lava.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not saying that there aren't darker colors. There are. Probably a lot of it is darker colors, but it's still more colorful than this. Now, I will say, I think you just may find comparison between the rest of the game, though. it's extra moody. It's the kind of the weird gameplay, I guess, of the series. I mean, not that weird, but you know.
Doesn't even have any memorable songs in this game. Not like any of the enemy songs in Devil May Cry 1 or the boss fight songs in there as well.
It's a miracle that that this series survived this game.
Yeah.
Was it poorly received on release? Like, did it do good in like
Sales-wise, it
on
did do
IGN?
well. Sales-wise, it did do well, but yeah, the actual reviews itself, people hated this game.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing that it did good sales wise, but you know. IGN gave it a 7.
Of course they did. They don't know any better, John.
To be fair, they gave a 10 to Sonic
Pocket Adventure.
Pocket Adventure.
That wasn't supposed to happen, but okay. Oh, hello there.
Roar.
Meet our first boss of the game.
Oh. Wow, what a... I wouldn't say it's a downgrade. He's not as iconic, that's for sure.
He's not as iconic as Phantom now.
Yeah, nowhere near as memorable. GameSpot gave it a 6.4 out of 10.
Oh, congratulations, GameSpot.
Honest Gamers gave it like a 2 or a 3.
That's fair.
Metacritic was 6.8.
Look at this! Look at this! He's almost dead!
Wow.
I'm not even... Oh, wow, look.
That was pretty sad. By the way, what is this thing's name?
Oranga Fangara, whatever.
Wow, that guy fucking sucked compared to the awesome-ass lava spider.
Phantom was awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we
Even
just...
I was like, oh, hell yeah. Look at this fucking awesome lava spider.
This is our first boss of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that should tell you what lies beyond here. Are you winning yet, son? Are you winning? The real question is, are you having fun yet, son?
Entertainment Weekly gave it an 83.
Of course they did.
I'm sorry, GameZilla. While the game looks great from mediocre, meta-closest gothic locations to finely detailed demons you encounter, the gameplay itself was only mediocre. You gave it an 86. What the fuck? The game looks good, but... Also, look, man, I don't know who the fuck Play Magazine is. They gave it 100.
Get the fuck out of here!
Lucia, how you say that one girl's name again? Lucia?
Lucia?
Lucia's tale alone, a cruel sonnet of self-realization wrapped up in a story seeped with religious overtones, is reason enough to buy this game.
Oh, we'll get to her fucking story after. We'll get to her story, because let me tell you, her story is basically just a girl whining about why she was made.
Why was I made? Major disappointment, but you gave it an 80?
It's an 80.
Too easy. Too short. Too inconsistent in terms of storylines to be considered a worthy successor. You gave it an 80, though. Or Fetch. It's a hell of a name. This is kind of fun looking up reviews while you're just hacking and slashing at demons. You know what really spiced up this town?
Color?
I missed it. Is this an actual? Yeah, I'm saying, is this an actual alive town right now, or is this an abandoned?
Who fucking knows?
Because I was saying, like, you could keep these drab colors here, but imagine if it was like a season, if it was like Halloween or Christmas, especially Christmas. So you have like the drab environment, like contrasted by like the bright Christmas cheery lights and like maybe some snow on the ground.
I don't think Devil May Cry ever celebrates any holidays.
That's actually a good question. Has there ever been a game that takes place around a holiday season?
No, I don't think it does. Unless you want to say that Devil May Cry 5 takes place during July 4th.
Shit. This one's great, from Game Informer. I stared at the television in disbelief for a good hour, wondering how Capcom could have messed this up so bad. Devil May Cry 2 is not only a great disappointment, but a painful one. 70.
What?
He's still a little high. Yahoo! Starting to get lower and lower.
By the way, one thing that I know, the secret rooms are not... They're not like the secret missions where they have something unique to them. It's just kill the demons. That's it.
Wow. You know, I was looking at this and I'm like, hey, he's back in the same fucking room. That is like revolting. Are you kidding me? This is the exact same shit every single time. I'm sure as you get to a new area you'll to look at, but like, holy shit. Also, that seems insanely powerful, just flying. Fuck you.
This is it. This is literally it.
No, don't tell me there's not another room.
No, there are this is the only room, yes.
You're fucking kidding me.
This is the only room.
Every secret room you're gonna go into looks exactly like...
I believe so. I could be wrong.
Oh my god, I hope you're wrong. One of the most disappointing sequels in gaming history.
Wow.
I have no idea what left of it.
By the way, that's it.
Damn, dude. What the fuck? You ain't kidding. This shit's weak sauce.
We actually have enough time to do one more level.
Go for it, man.
The real question is whether or not I want to do it, but
we're not making a 14-minute episode, Aaron.
No, I don't. I mean, we could, but you know.
I would like some consistency. Back to the drab streets.
Secret room level 6. Who's ready?
Yeah, I feel like this wouldn't be as bad if the combat was, I don't know, interesting.
What are you talking about, John? You're coming back super interesting.
Aaron, you depress me.
Don't worry, John. Devil May Cry 3 is a lot more fun.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, genuinely, holy shit. Like, you like, it couldn't go anywhere but up, man. And Devil May Cry 3 is like really fun. There's still some bullshit parts here and there, but they're so nonchalant that it's like I said, it's a really fun, enjoyable time, and you get your wacky woohoo pizza man Dante back. So yeah, very happy about that.
How would you feel if they decided to remake this game, but basically like a hard-on remake? Like they work it from the ground up, basically brand new cutscenes that fit in more in tone with the rest of the series. Basically, make a new almost to a certain point of just saying, basically making a new Devil May
Cry 2 remake,
Reborn.
Oh, that sounds hard.
Yeah, I'm not like I said, I'm not saying like a more like a remake, like almost like full on remake that would like fix a lot of problems. Like I said, redoing cutscenes to make Dante more talkative or something. I feel like there's a game that did that.
That'll actually go.
That like kind of Also, I feel like Reborn is a dope ass title. Oh, like Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Honestly,
Kind of levels.
If the gameplay was like on par with 3 and 4 and 5, and the cutscenes were also as good as those cutscenes, honestly, I'd fuck with that. I'd be for that. You know what's funny, John?
What?
I remember when this game first came out, the remaster on the Switch. I was actually kind of excited for it. I was like, man, it's been a while since I played this game. Immediately, my hopes just dashed away when I got into the first level.
It's like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
the pain of it all.
I don't touch it. Like, I was genuinely excited.
Why was I excited?
I remember when I was excited for DMC 1 for sure, because I love DMC 1. Like I said, it has its faults, but DMC 1, like I said, it is an enjoyable game to go back to from time to time.
Yeah.
Remember the DMC 3 fiasco though?
Which thing?
DMC 3 fiasco. When everybody thought that Dante was gonna be in fucking Smash Brothers.
Oh, Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Because they literally Super Smash Brothers Ultimate on the same day as Devil May Cry 3 announcing a special surprise.
Yeah.
Everybody thought, oh yeah, Dante is going to be in Devil May Cry 3. We all thought it. Let's be honest. We all thought Dante was going to be in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Turns out it was just Fire Emblem Awakening. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Violet. Everybody hated Violet for that. At least for specific reason, you know.
Well, it wasn't for that. It was just...
They were also
there were other reasons. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, out of all the Fire Emblem characters, I actually really like Violet.
I don't mind Violet.
I think it was. I think there are a couple of reasons why people really hated Violet. First off, at that point, there were so many fucking Fire Emblem characters in the game.
Yeah, at that point, people were starting
mainly because they had everyone. People were already having problems in 4.
At that point, people were really starting to call Smash Brothers Fire Emblem Smash Brothers.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Apparently, the series is really popular right now, so I don't blame them for putting them in. I think it became a problem. Look, okay. It wouldn't be that bad for two things. A, They made Lucina a Echo Fighter. I mean, I understand why they were doing that, but then okay, so then you have Lucina, and then you still have Roy, which they brought back. Okay, so that's 2 Marth characters, and then they also had what's that fucker's name?
Ike?
Not Robin. No. Oh, see, Marth and Ike are different. They're very different characters. I'm saying Roy and Lucina play very similar. Then you have that dragon fucker show up in the DLC.
Oh,
Corrin.
Corin.
Yeah. Corrin, I don't think a lot of people liked him because, you know, especially in like Smash 4 DLC, there were better characters to fit the slot. He came in between Cloud and Bayonetta.
Yep.
And also, he was just very boring in the game. And then, of course, Robin. But Robin was very different. And then in Ultimate, you throw another Fire Emblem character as a roster slot. And not only that, it's another Marth clone. Like, holy shit. Why is there 4 characters who play like Marth? Now, they're very different still. Especially Chrom. Chrom probably plays like the most different out of any of them, but holy shit. And then, the final DLC character. Do we get confirmation of more DLC characters before that review?
What do you mean?
Do we know there's a Fire Pass 2 before Byleth's reveal or no?
I
can't remember.
I think they announced it, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, the final character of the DLC. This is going to be exciting. This should be a big moment. Q, probably one of the worst trailers for Ultimate. Probably one of the weakest Smash Brothers reveal trailers.
Mm-hmm.
No mystery, no depth. Apparently just a cutscene taken out of Smash Brothers. Out of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah.
I can see why people didn't like them. But like I said, I like Byleth. I think they bring a good, unique moveset to a Smash Brothers. I especially like how they, you know, each kind of attacks is like 3 different weapons. What?
Don, it's the same room again.
I mean, you're still in this area.
It's the same room again.
I'm saying if you go to like a different fucking castle, or if you go to like a volcano place and you go in a secret room and it's this fucking room, I would be pissed. But do you know what I'm saying with Byleth?
Oh yeah,
it's the wrong time.
I remember when Byleth came out, I was also very disappointed, and if anything, I was actually kind of among other people. Like, Smash Brothers kind of dropped with this one, because honestly,
like I said,
I don't know anything about Fire Emblem. I'm not even gonna act like I do.
Mm-hmm.
So to see another Fire Emblem character get in the game all because their game is out, I honestly kind of felt like, wow, that's kind of lame, honestly.
Yeah. It's, like I said, I think it's a lot. Also, if you ask me, if they had swapped Byleth and put them maybe a little bit earlier in the pass, it would have been fine.
Probably.
You know? Like, imagine swapping Byleth and the hell is this order here? Oh, I see. Like, you had him come after Hero, so he, like, maybe Banjo-Kazooie's character they announced, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That probably would have worked a little bit better. You know, you keep people hyped for that last reveal. Like I said, I still don't... It's crazy to me that Marth, Lucina, Roy, and Chrom, like, almost all play like each other, which is just nuts.
Alright, second boss fight.
This one's cool, at least.
Yeah, this one is a little bit better, but not that much.
Mm-hmm. This one's gonna stand out in my brain way more than the homunculus. Who doesn't love a cool ass sea creature? Oh, I thought it was like way dead already. Gee,
Might as well
I think
be.
it took you like 2 seconds to beat it. I'll say, she ain't doing anything to make herself memorable, though. Also, I feel like these bosses, like, maybe I'm just not remembering DMC 1 that well. These guys are just showing up and fucking dying.
No, you're not wrong, because in DMC 1, yes, they do die, but it actually takes them a while to die.
Yeah. Well, not just that, like, she just, like, fucking showed up. That other guy just, like, broke the window, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's, like, no build-up. There's, like, no cool, like, really cool intro or something. You know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean. There's no intro for these guys. These guys just come in here and die.
Yeah. Look at, she's just standing there taking it. And there she goes. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, hey, look, a motorcycle. Will we be able to ride it? I don't fucking know.
Stage clear.
Oh, well, we got a shotgun. No, we got a cutscene.
Wow. That was ass.
You know, at least in DMC 3, we get a motorcycle cutscene too, but at least it's awesome. Like,
yeah, that one was like, okay, cool.
Fuck, we even in DMC 5, we actually get a motorcycle as a fucking weapon.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah. But we'll get more into why the other DMC games are way better and why you should play those games more than this one in the next part. Until then, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with our content and see me suffer more in this game. Hit that like button and comment down below. And until then, we'll see you guys for the next part of Devil May Cry 2. Why Capcom made Devil May Cry fans cry in the first place. Until then, we'll see you guys for the next part. Till then, see you guys.
Oosh.